repost it among a few different places if you can. I don't know what other places you have other than Central Storm, but...
I'm in a communal hub, but that's about it.
Whatever. Oh shit, that directly hit Forest Hill. Huh. Hi, Mason. Oh boy. H. Missouri.
Missouri.
Bitch it. Alright, listen here, you little shit. I don't want to hear it, considering I was forced to go downstairs without any choice. I had to go downstairs. I was locked down in those frickin'... I don't know what I'm trying to go here. Regardless, it was not my choice. I would have streamed 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, I was supposed to say, you're a little late to the party.
There's a few different embedded things there, and it's very convenient that Lake Charles's radar does not work, so we're gonna have to wing it. White guy moment. Thanks, Dominic. Hello, South New York Giants fan. Hello, good day. Frick.
Travion.
Can I join? Maybe. I had a stroke tonight. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Did this drop again? No, it didn't. Yeah, Forest Hill has got some problems.
Martin, check your DMs just real quick.
Did you just say DMs?
So check your DMs real quick.
Oh, hi again. Good evening.
That was Bray's response to me sending him the link when I said you finally went live.
About ficking tome? What? Yeah, there was likely a tornado on the ground, ladies and gents, and I was forced to be downstairs. I had no say. This is where it would have been, and as you can see, there was debris and a very prominent hook echo, and I don't have Epic Pen open.
Good shot. 10 out of 10.
Thank you. If Andrew joins, the video will be marked for kids. True facts. I make my videos not for kids, considering I lightly swear, but I don't restrict them.
Lightly.
Listen, earlier I was actually alright with my swearing. Okay, apparently Bray's never changing his PFP. That's fucking great. It's recycling. Yeah. This is not... What are the... There's still 1,000k.
Still got...
There's still 1,000k.
It still has the cape, but it still has the shear. It still has the shear, too.
Oh, damn it. Logan, here, let me share my screen with you. I'll share to you what I'm sharing to stream.
I'm really looking at the exact same thing you are right now, so...
More storms are initiating, question mark, all around here. Okay, apparently False is close to breaking into Dante's house and stealing his food. Ignore this.
And
And ignore this. This is my favorite owner of life, but don't worry about it, chat. What I wanted to see is the frontogenesis. My voice is extremely low right now, probably because it's late. Yeah. And because I'm trying to not scream, because my voice is kind of dead. Yeah, here's the front.
I find it funny how the prop hail is 1%, but literally just in front of it there's a hail spike. That's hilarious. The prop hail is literally 1%, and in front of it's a freaking half-inch hail spike.
Exactly. Congratulations, you played yourself.
Looks like crap.
Friggity frack. But anyway, the dead tornado warning will be in effect through 10 Central Standard Time. Central Standard Time. So you have another 17 minutes on stat.
I was gonna say Stime.
Yeah. Good evening. Good evening to you.
I am really hoping this is just a radar glitch. Let me show you this.
About ficking tome.
In fact, I actually think this is a radar glitch, but just take a look at that. That's like 5 pixels of negative 52 right next to 52.
Imagine not having de-aliasing on. Okay, Mason's apparently already screenshotting photos of my webcam, so appreciate your service.
10 out of 10. Oh my god, smooth over frickin'.
Wait. You know you can smooth correlation coefficient, chat. Look at this.
I was about to say,
look at this garbage. Look at this garbage.
Smoothed over CC and smoothed over her spectrum width look like absolute cancer.
Welcome to GR2, ladies and gents. You can't smooth velocities yet, but they're getting there. If you can smooth storm relative, no you can't. Okay. I'm really beginning to think that I should also just record my video maybe on stream. So maybe set myself to record, because I can record during stream, and then I can just post what I recorded afterwards for anyone who didn't watch the stream, and for anyone who's kind of concerned about tomorrow, because I'm sure several millions of people are. Chat, tomorrow could blow up. And I don't like to put it that way, but considering what I'm it's 10:46 standard time. What is standard time? God bless.
He's mocking you from earlier.
In terms of what to expect tomorrow, the tornado threat might ramp up depending on how much Cape actually advects over land. So we all have to take that into account. Oh my god, I'm tired as hell, and I'm probably gonna have to stream 6 hours tomorrow. I've been able to get away with 2 or 3 hour streams lately, and I kind of enjoy it.
Apparently Andrew's going back to a 10 sig tomorrow.
I'm gonna pull a 10 sig tomorrow. Okay, well, This also comes from a man who took correlation coefficient clutter as a CC drop near Alexandria. That's my problem.
We're gonna see how long you keep your. We're gonna see how long you keep your analyst position.
That's my problem. Especially considering, like, I get y'all are young. I get y'all are tired sometimes, but check your sources. My God, please don't fearmonger if it's not necessary. Should really wait till tomorrow instead of streaming tonight, but you know, coffee exists for a reason.
When you have that moment where you don't like coffee.
Caffeinated tea. Here we go.
Yeah, you know what? That's why I call sleeping in until 11 a.m.
Imagine being able to sleep in this week. Haha, I have school. Heh. Or I had school. No. I said I had school today. What the hell
I was
is
gonna say,
this?
Because even my old high school, we only went to school only till the 23rd. And we always had the 24th,
This looks
25th
QLCS, barely tornadic. This looks so meh. And chat, if you have any questions about tomorrow or the next day or whatever, well, really about tomorrow, because there's nothing's gonna happen the next day. If you have any questions about tomorrow, drop them in chat and I'll read them. I have Streamlabs open on my left.
I was about to say, what drugs are you on that you see the next day and the next day being something important?
Listen, do you hear how tired I am in my voice?
I'm just as tired as you are, dude.
You got to sleep in at least, and I was up till like 3:30.
Oh!
Because I was trying to prove to one of my friends who's a year and a half younger than me that I could stay up longer than she could, and guess what? I passed out before she did.
Ray, you are not getting snow. Go away.
Why you always lie? Don't copyright me, please. I beg.
You were on stream.
They should have waited on that 10%, to be honest. Well, if they pulled the 10 now, that means they're not pulling a moderate tomorrow.
Trey's not listening to me. Answer his question, is he getting snow?
You know what?
He doesn't take my word for it, so...
Let's go to official sources to answer your question. Official sources being the CFS, the most accurate model to ever exist. Ah, you get very close. Apparently with this New Year's cyclone, CFS thinks you get very close. There you go, Trey. There you go. Some sort of low pressure garbage dips south into the Gulf, and it ends up coming out as snow on you in the back of the front. Congratulations, you made it, man. You made it in life.
I was going to say, keep in mind, though, that this is more than a week out. That's highly likely to change.
This is nice. Anyway.
What do the other models freaking show besides the CFS? I'm curious.
I'll see what's in the cards from other models after those. I'm just curious to see what kind of bull CFS is pulling. This is our 720. What is this?
Hang on a second.
Chat. Speaking of bullshit, the CFS is pulling. What is this exactly?
That is a very good question.
And the 1025. How is 1025 even a low? That's borderline high pressure.
What's surrounding it? Hang on.
And the 1050.
Where do you see a 1025 up? 1050. If there's 1050s around it, the 1025 could be a low. It could be a regional low.
Hmm. Alright, Trey, let's see if the GFS wants you to get snow. Bray just casually said you're wrong. Bray just casually said you're wrong in my chat. Love to see it.
I know. Although, you know what's funny? The GFS only goes 72 hours out. At least right now.
The GFS only
has to be
384. Oh, the 0Z? Yeah, because it's really early in the stages of the run.
Let's check the 18.
Trey, apparently in the GFS you get severe weather as opposed to snow.
Yeah, exactly. They don't show snow coming anywhere south at all through the entire 18Z run of the GFS.
Good jet, 400 helicity. Welcome to severe weather. Who needs Cape anymore? Okay, what is this, Logan? Look at this.
Let's see what the NAM shows, even though it doesn't go that far out.
So it shows us going from ice to rain to a squall line. Okay.
Exactly.
And meanwhile, there's some cyclogenesis bullshit over the Atlantic. Does anyone have any questions?
Every single model shows the snow staying
Will Spanish Fort have any tornado? I need to see where Spanish Fort is, actually.
You know what? We're just going to board look at the UK bet.
City in Alabama. Looks to be on the coast. Oh, it's in Mobile Bay. How's the tornado warning still? It expires in 6. Mobile should be okay. So if I actually come over here, take a look at this, the tornado watch, Mobile's way out of it. Mobile's way out of it. You might have rumble, thunder, or 2, but it's supposed to come at you later tonight. So quite frankly, later tonight, you're going to see some rain, maybe a few rumbles of thunder here and there, but I don't anticipate much. There's not that much instability. Can I donate you my left kidney? Please no. You need that. Chicagoland see severe weather in the next few weeks. Yeah. So it all depends on how these lows play out, because if they adjust in the right place. So if this thing went slightly north and slightly west, slowed a little bit, y'all would have gotten probably a few storms today. However, with just how the systems of low pressures are supposed to set up, like, they take off when they hit the Great Lakes. They really move off to the north and east once they get to the Great Lakes, if anything. I don't really anticipate a whole lot for Chicago Metro over the next few weeks. Probably a bunch of wintry precip, if anything, because that's where the lows set up, and by the time they set up, you're already on the back end of the front.
Hey, Morgan, you want to see some BS?
Sure. Tomorrow bust. Please don't even bother, sir.
Go to the Canadian model, go to hour 240. Just take a look at the temperature.
Go hour 240.
Yeah, the Canadian hour 240.
Oh no.
The temperature, the 2 meter.
2 meter. What about it?
Hour 240, you'll see.
Beg your pardon? Sir, why is part of the Bay Area below freezing? This isn't even all mountains. Part of it is, but it gets into the Bay Area. You know what? Now I'm intrigued. What are the wind chills? Whenever my Chrome will load. Oh my god, my Chrome is struggling.
Okay, wind chills heat index, hour 240.
Wind chills are below freezing off most of the Atlantic coastline. That's
wind
funny.
Wind chills are below freezing in the majority of the country. They even show below freezing wind chills going into Mexico.
Well, because Mexico has mountains. Okay, they show below freezing wind chills in Baja. That's when something is wrong. Damn it. Oh, yes, negative 32.
Yes. And you know what, just to entertain Trey, let's take a look at the reflectivity here. See if this shows any snow ever getting down in Louisiana.
Speaking of reflectivity...
Canadian model does not... tad bit of snow flurries here and there once you get into our...
Okay, for the record, y'all, if I manage to go until about midnight without seeing much of anything... I'm just gonna stop the stream because there ain't a point. However, it looks to be north of Lake Charles and maybe a few indentations, but hard to say as of right now. It's looking up 4,000 feet in the sky.
I got pinged.
I got pinged 3 times in general. Was that when people were telling me go frickin' live?
No clue, probably. I know for a fact at least one of them was.
Oh god. Water.
Oh, I just realized we have a tour. There's severe with a tour possible on it.
The tour is expired. And
it just not expired on mine, and there's a severe with the tour possible.
This could drop.
I mean,
This could drop.
I mean, the spectrum width is there, but at least on mine, the velocities don't look super good. That might just be my radar, though.
If you reside in Mansura or along State Route 107 or State Route 1 in and around Mansura, I'd take your precautions. The rotations just got quite tight again, and spectrum width is definitely present. If we take a look at this, my apologies. May miss Mansura, however, my instinct seems to think that it's going towards Mansura and not less towards Long Branch, and this frame just proves it even more. So you've seen 25 on top of 28, 53, not strong, but definitely possible of producing something, and that might be it, but I don't think so. Not gonna jump.
Highest NROD's 1.01.
Not gonna jump to many conclusions at this point. Oh yeah, there is touch over 1. But there is definitely possibility of one of these possibly dropping again if it can continue on a strengthening trend. So if you guys happen to reside in that area, take your precautions.
Let's get 3D.
Hey guys, I'm traumatized after the Bucks game. Pfft, my Knicks shat the bed. Look at this shit. You go up 66-61 after the first half. You're looking good. And you score a total of 41 points in the second half. Screw off. Like, come on, man. First half teams, by the way.
Oh,
can there be an EF2 plus today and yesterday? It's definitely in the cards if it happens in the right place. Tomorrow it's definitely more in the cards, though, than it is today. Tomorrow the environment's a lot more favorable, beneficial for something of that sort. So we're going to have to keep an eye on it. More like the Bulls losing 129 to 104F. So last year, December, there was a tornado outbreak and it was bad. I can't speak for that because I personally don't remember.
I mean, you like to keep in mind that you head into December, you start hitting tornado season for Dixie Alley.
Yeah, it's true. Because you get into the path where you get into the pattern where you have troughs and low pressures dipping south, touching into Dixie Alley. They get pulled up by the Gulf moisture and then go burr. So
people typically only think that tornado season is the tornado season for Tornado Alley, which it's not. The United States has 2 tornado seasons. The second one is December into like February for Dixie Alley.
Okay, it's 36, and I am cold as hell. So please bear with me as I get my Rangers hoodie.
Imagine not having a space heater in your room.
Alright, you literally live in your basement. Screw off.
That's why I have a space heater, because it gets cold in here without it.
Basements are literally the warmest part of a house.
It still gets cold down here without it, trust me. When it comes to
being cold, because isn't that where all the heating systems are? And chat, back me up.
Not my house, it's not. I have a physical coal fireplace upstairs that heats my house.
Well, speak for yourself. 2 seconds. Taking off my headphones because I need to put this on.
I just did speak for myself. Really, I just did speak for myself. 3D. I don't want to go back to the radar layer. I want to look at the frickin' 3D image, please and thank you. Gosh, why are you being stupid, GR2?
Okay. Hood on.
Spectrum width, rotation.
Hoodie on.
Hoodie
on,
rotation.
Headphones on, hair down to the front of my face, headphones and hood over my headphones, and we are okay.
Actually, rotation in the 3D doesn't look half bad, but especially everything else looks like shit.
No, my basement is freezing. All the warm air rises. Well,
6.
Science doesn't really apply in basements, I didn't think, but especially considering basements are so locked. My basement is warm all the time in the winter, and then it's cool all the time in the summer. I have a magical basement. Your echo tops on this are approaching 35,000 feet. I mean, that ain't bad for low-topped stuff. And what is this?
My favorite's when you get crap that's above 60,000. That's how you know shit's getting serious.
I'm skeptical. Chat, there might be something, but I'm skeptical. Stay tuned. Check your DMs. I'll check them right now.
Is there anything else along this line that's of concern? There's not really much else of concern on the part for the severe warning. I mean, maybe a tad bit by Hackberry, but that's probably just inflow looking at it.
Thank you, Bray.
Probably inflow looking at it.
Alright, chat, just because I'm curious, out of the 23 of y'all here, and I actually do appreciate 23 of you tuning in at 11:08 Eastern Time, how many of y'all would tune in to me if I streamed 1 to 3 p.m. tomorrow? Depends on when storms initiate, but if I, if I started live streaming briefed before the actual event itself, when maybe storms are very initially firing, how many of y'all would tune in? Just curious.
Mr. Trevion Henry himself says he might.
He might? Well, that's somewhat pog. Slighter reflectivity. I don't think this is on the ground, but the velocities are technically right over it.
One other spot I was looking at, but it's likely inflow. And it's literally right by Lake Charles radar.
See a bunch of y'all saying that you'd watch, so I need to figure out a time, and I need to figure out what the model runs are in agreement with, in agreement about, in terms of timing for everything. So I'll probably look at that stuff when we get a break and everything. But for now, this is interesting, but it's... No, not on the ground. Never mind. Take it back. I didn't think it was on the ground in the first place, but this just confirmed it to me. Yeah.
Up, new severe. Is tour possible? It's tour possible.
Where?
Madison and Yazoo Parish. Or actually, this would be county because it's in Mississippi. So let me actually switch radars then.
We have to switch radars?
Yeah, because it's out of range of the, what's it called? Fort Polk radar.
Madison and...
Oh, yeah, I could definitely see why that goes severe warned.
Ooh. What's going on up here? It's just north of Jackson, so we're going to get a really good view of it on radar. It's targeting Canton. Severe thunderstorm warning for Madison and Yazoo counties in south central Mississippi. That will be in effect through 11:15 p.m. Central Standard Time. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado located near Little Yazoo or 14 miles south of Yazoo City, moving east at 40. This is for 60 miles per hour wind gusts, and it does have a tour possible tag. This will be around Canton and around 10:30 p.m. Central. Way around 10:35 Central. Sharon around 10:45 Central. Farmhaven and Camden around 10:55 Central. Bentonia also impacted, so if you guys are in this area, you need to move, just preferably inside. It's a 60 mile per hour wind warning. I know that the warning texts say move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building, but realistically, I wouldn't do that unless it's 70. Just make sure you are inside a sturdy structure, and this won't load. Okay, 2 seconds, chat.
happened, Morgan? Did your GR2
My
break?
GR2's giving me pain.
I was saying, mine took a while to download the images too, so don't worry about it. Hey, K-Dix!
K-Dix!
There's just shut up on your stream. It's Mount Holly's radar, K-Dix.
Welcome to New Jersey.
Radar is K-Dix. You can tell me and Morgan are just freaking tired that we don't give a shit about anything anymore.
I give some of a shit because I care for people's safety.
But, like, not much more than that.
Mm-hmm. Just try and provide the best coverage. Okay, why is this tour possible? Legitimately, this is linear as hell. That is a damaging wind threat, but that is linear as hell.
I was gonna say, that's straight line winds, but it's not rotation.
Tornado warning my ass. Tornado warning for Madison and Yazoo County. What the hell is this?
Did they actually issue one? Are you serious? Oh my god, are you...
Chat.
I find it funny
This
how
is why
I
we
have
don't
a
have
later
nice things.
radar image than you do, but you have the warning before I do.
Yeah.
How's that work?
Tornado warning for Madison and Yazoo counties. That will be in effect through 11:15 Central Standard Time. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located near Myrtleville, or over Myrtleville, rather, or 14 miles southeast of Yazoo City, moving east at 40. This is basically in line exactly with the severe thunderstorm warning that was recently issued for the area. Wait, Sharon, Camden impacted, not Canton. It will miss Canton.
I mean, Morgan, realistically, the only spot I could realistically see that they'd probably warn for was the spot that's like halfway up the line northeast of Bentonia, where the
You have a frame ahead. You have a frame ahead of
close to
me.
each other.
You have a frame ahead of me, but I got the warning first. What are the odds?
Yeah, I have no clue. My radar's ahead of you, but you have the warnings before I do. That's hilarious.
Well, I have a new frame
And,
downloaded.
legitimately, the current storm motion of that area I'm talking about somehow has it that it somehow weaves perfectly in between every single major town.
Check radar scope. Your GR2s broke. Thanks, Captain Obvious. Oh, Lord.
Here, let me send you a screenshot.
Oh, boy. Yeah,
Previous.
it's trying. It is definitely trying. I didn't want to look at ZDR.
Like, granted, this frame is now a slightly older one, but like that's the frame I was talking about, and you can see it
It's
northeast
trying.
of Betonia where the light green and the light red are.
Oh, there we go.
Almost touching.
Finally, my thing loaded.
Oh, and fun fact, apparently this area isn't in the tornado watch either.
Oh, of course not. No, Logan, this is legitimately coupling.
Yeah, I know. That rotation's just getting better and better.
Could be two
That's
spots. So, on the northern and southern ends of the warning, so Way and Sharon theoretically going to be directly impacted by both of these if they can sustain. State Route 16, United States Route 51, in the impact of this, they will be directly hit on about the county line, quite frankly, for the northern warning, and on the southern warning, just north of Canton, at the intersection, actually, with Route, oh my god. Stroke! United States Route 51. So, if y'all are in this area, you need to take your precautions. Yeah, it just took an extremely long time to load for whatever reason. All good.
2 knots. You know what? I
Oh,
haven't looked
boy.
at NROT. What the hell does NROT look like? Oh boy! Oh boy!
Yeah, it's the entire line.
Well, I mean-
It's the entire line. Whenever there's close velocities, it doesn't matter if it's rotating or not. It's just saying the potential is there, basically.
We've got NROTs of 1.
Yep, 1+. Not the phone brand, but
ZDR doesn't look at that.
there's a TVS on it now. Yeah, ZDR doesn't look actually bad at all. There's a TVS on it. First threshold is 2,100 feet. Yeah, I can see
Yeah, that's
that.
kind of crap.
Yeah, I can see that. Crap.
They have a CC drop on the thing to the south outside of the warning that literally's got nothing else supporting it. But underneath the warning, there's literally garbage in terms of a CC drop.
Where?
South of the warning, you've got a CC drop. Like, let me see if I can get class specific.
South of Bentonia?
Directly south of the warning. And if you don't have it, I'll send you the image of it. Right there, to your right. Yeah. That section of blue there. Yeah. There's
This is
literally
just
nothing
radar
above
clutter.
that to support a CC drop.
Yeah,
And then underneath everything else, there's nothing.
exactly.
I just find that funny.
I'd just like to say, regardless of whether or not this is tornadic, anything that comes will be rain wrapped. This is a very this is a smaller squall line. This is rain wrapped? Yeah, it is. I was just gonna say, didn't even see that. See radio. Can you put in the comments the website you use track storms? Yeah. Which one? Like there's a few. Like, so for example, this one I can select frick it, Jackson. Please tell me this was the right Jackson. I beg. Yes, it was. So if you click the right one, it'll say warnings, watches, advisories, meso discussions, etc. You just have to select the right warning room thing.
Warning.
Yeah, I'm special. Oh, hi Steve. Hi Steve Cohen. So the Mississippi end of the front's actually getting stronger. I am legitimately curious. What does that line look like in Tennessee? Like, not severe-wise, just storm-wise.
Have fun with that.
Wow, that actually doesn't look bad. 60 dBZs. Yeah, it's legitimate. 65 dBZs. Yeah.
60 dibs.
Dibs. Yes. I still can't believe this is tornado warned, but I can see it. Yeah, there's two spots where it could go. It's still not very... I'm not going to say it's not very coupled, but it's not very tight. This one obviously is. This one obviously is coupled, but neither of them are particularly rotating. Once you got the tornado warning on it. In terms of info, so I forgot I have to sign into chat. This is bogus. I have to sign into my own chat. I can't even... legitimately cannot make it up. But that is IamBot. I'm trying to think. Logan, do you have any good, like, websites that you would use for radar?
Like free radar?
Yeah.
There was one. I'd have to see if I can find it again. I haven't used it in a while, so I've got GR2. As well as, let me see if it's actually up and running again or not. Can I actually access the e-wall, please?
God.
Nope, Penn State still does not have that website up. Awesome!
This is starting to turn the corner, per se.
Yeah, I can see why they put a tour warning out on that now.
I thought it was kind of preemptive, per se, but now it makes sense.
I mean, yeah, they jumped the gun a little early on it, in my opinion, but it still does make sense.
Oh my god, upper levels, this is monstrous. Just a little bit into the sky, it's... Well, now it's weaker in the sky. 44 on 49, still decent. Oh, now at the ground, it's 47 on 46. If this tightens up a little bit, it could go. Why did Andrew just send a Twitter link?
Because it's Andrew.
Oh, because he posted about the thing. Let me see if I can quickly find a better quality radar site.
Telephone. There it is. Let's take a 3D. It's not where I wanted to take it. I want to take it over here. 3D. Spectrum with this kind of crap, so rotation 3D, but don't look that bad. How's your little severe warning to the south doing? I wouldn't say any. Actually, I forgot I got to switch radar for that.
Darn it.
Right. Oops. Let's see, once this finishes loading. I wouldn't say anything major in the southern severe warning, at least as of now. I mean, there's a tad bit that might be something, but nothing of concern at the moment. So let's go back up here. We'll go back to the tool. Okay.
I don't really have anything that I would really rely on per se in terms of high definition radar.
You know, I love how this thing's just getting more and more bowed out with each frame I'm seeing.
Exactly. Like, not only is it getting more and more,
Nice.
not only is it bowing out more and more, but it's also getting more broad.
Exactly.
I talked to Nate recently. Here and there, we were VCing earlier. I'm not supposed to be here. I'll see you tomorrow then. Yeah, Nate, take care. Probably be in contact with you a little bit about this stuff tomorrow. Bray, oh my god.
Just running Storm Central.
What do you need to push on? So what you're gonna need to do, particularly speaking, you're gonna need to go to available rooms, and I'll just delete mine out here. There's two particular areas. So, in terms of rooms, I would have Lake Charles. So you would type out Lake Charles, and there's only one. And then for another one, you would want to type out what's its face? Jackson. Not Juno, you frickin' dipshit, Morgan. Jackson. And make sure you have... Shut up. I mistyped. And make sure you have JAN and not JKL, because there's two Jacksons. Make sure you have those two, and those should really be the only two that you need. If you want to enable audio alerts, you can, but they will give you info on like where there's going to be stuff, when, until what time, etc., 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 if that makes sense. Baby Cell gets an OnlyFans. Okay, Bray. Alright, bud.
Well, no. Look what Nathan said. He said, "I don't want to hear it, Bray. You all simped for Becca. Go away." And then Bray says, "Nathaniel, no."
Jesus.
To be fair, Nate.
36 on 47.
For Becca when she gave him a $100 donation.
He cried over her. I ship it. Spectrum with spiked, 35 knots. It might be trying to surge, and if it does, then damn it.
Yeah, Bray's right. Nate cried over Becca.
To who was asking that? And I
Smart.
think I know who you are. I'm pretty sure I know who.
It's W.
Pretty
Go
sure I know. Pretty sure I know who that is.
Holy
Yeah, Spectrum with
Whoa.
did go burn. It might have dropped. Yeah, this is on the
95
ground.
knots.
This is on the ground. Debris signature
say
being
so.
shown. Debris signature being shown on Spectrum with. On correlation coefficient, then you can see it over on reflectivity as well. Spectrum width going right to the ground. This is likely on the ground, and this could be, yeah, this could be an issue, folks.
I was about to say, did my internet just freaking crash, or did you just go dead silent?
I just went dead silent, I'm thinking.
And by the way, Trey, in terms of you getting snow, literally 2 models showed you getting snow, and even
Yes.
then, they were so far out that I wouldn't take them accurately.
And it was the frickin' CFS.
And the Canadian. Neither of which can really predict winter weather right.
So
Yeah, I'd say it's
okay,
definitely on
the
ground.
frickin' place file.
What about the place file?
The prob severe
What
stuff. Turning that off for a second. It was getting in my way.
Prop 432. And they show Cape at 470. That's actually really freaking low.
Yeah.
32.3 knots of shear. I mean, if it does, it's realistically relatively weak, I would think. Probably really weak.
My IEM bot went off. Tornado warning continues. It is observed.
Oh, they go reported?
Yep.
That's sweet.
Tornado warning continues. A confirmed tornado is located in your way 7 miles northwest of Canton, moving northeast at east at 40. This is confirmed on the ground via radar. Again, can't stress this. If you happen to live in way along State Route 16, Interstate Route 55, or State Route or United States Route 51, you need to go ahead and take your proper precautions and get into your safe space now. This point, this is on the ground. You cannot take any kind of risk with this, especially considering it is on a strengthening trend, starting to tighten up a little bit more. And we did see that spectrum width was going to the ground to the tone of 35 knots shortly ago. This is the first time I actually get to see. I messed with my warning colors. And I now have purple and red. Or pink and red, sorry.
I have my tornado warnings as red, my tour reported as purple, and my core emergencies as the purple with the black outline.
I have pink and red, and if I remember correctly...
It's like a pinkish purple. It's like a magenta. It's like a magenta.
And I have Tori as black with purple borders. I hope I never have to see what Tori actually looks like.
Black and outline.
On the website you go track tornadoes on. See, the thing about it is a separate application. This is $250. GR2 analysts. If you want radar scope is $10. It is very good for mobile. Tomorrow, you'll see that. Bray,
Bray, don't say that. Bray, don't say that.
if you want a cheaper option for good radar, there are a bunch of applications actually for free on iOS that do iOS and Google Play that do very good radar tracking. Get level 2 data for free. So just search up level 2 radar free basically, and you'll get almost a laundry list of options. Assuming you get the right thing. And it was on the ground and then disappeared.
Exactly.
I
would think some of these come up.
Is it strengthening? I don't know. It's going back and forth. It's legitimately going back and forth. It's tightened, it's loosened, it's loosened?
Yes, loosened.
God.
It's loosened. Tightened, it's loosened.
I haven't had coffee in so long. It's tightened, it's gotten broad. It's tightened, it's gotten broad. I really don't know at this point. What's, so here, let me, if you want $10 radar scope, let me add a link.
Say, for whatever reason, if you get it on PC, though, it's 30.
If you get it on PC, it's 30 because Windows wants their money.
You know what? I'm actually curious.
Depending on whether or not you have, yeah, radar scope is $10 on the App Store. It's $10 on Google Play.
I mean, CC showed debris getting lofted up to 10,000 feet.
Oh, it's there again. Never mind. Back on the ground. I actually want to take a cross-section of this. Cross-section, cross-sector, whatever it is. Yeah, 10,000 feet. Wow. That's pretty strong, actually. Yeah, that's pretty strong, actually.
Meanwhile, you just also have the random BSCC at the top from the radars hitting the top of the...
Radar scope. What am I doing? Getting caught up in so many different things here.
That's a very good question. Let's take the most recent.
Copy link address. So...
Literally, the way this is positioned is literally still set to go in between every single major area.
That is Apple's, and Google Play's is as follows.
Current motion shows go south of Wayne, north of Sharon, south of Camden, north of
Yeah,
Wiggins,
it might miss most of the population.
It
might miss most of the populace, which would be good news. Can't guarantee that it will, though, especially considering it does seem like it is moving north, slightly north. Be very close call with Way. If you happen to be in that area, you need to be in your safe space.
Hey, I'm working. Take a look at Frey's little stroke in general chat.
37 or 34, sorry, 35 on top of 56, so it's just over 90.
Look up Frey's little stroke in general chat.
Back down, BR. Are you really deleting all of those? Wow. Weenie. Goddamn.
More or less, he struggled like 15 times to say the word
what is this
ETW.
What is this indentation? Indentation near Canton. What is this indentation near Canton?
Yes, indentation. Do you mean indentation?
Oh my god. Indentation near Canton. Oh god. Anxiety tick moment. Haha.
Telephone. I love how I keep hearing your telephone freaking vibrate.
God bless Morgan.
God bless Morgan.
Yeah, well,
you're not really much better.
That. I don't deserve that.
Ray, you're not much better, so you're able to talk.
Morgan tries smoking a blunt. Okay. Can you still send me a website? I don't have a particular website for radar. At least I can speak properly. I beg to differ, and I can't even tell that because you don't know how to get a USB microphone working. So in terms like a specific website, I don't have a specific website that actually is reliable. If you want a base radar, severe thunderstorm warning issued for Adams, Copiah, Franklin, Jefferson, Lincoln, and Mississippi. That will be in effect through 11:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. In terms of what we actually had for radar here, give me 2 seconds, please.
I still find it hilarious. My radar is still ahead of you, but your warnings are ahead of me. How the hell does that work?
Level 2 radar data. Ooh. I forgot I can do this. Yeah.
What did you forget you could do?
Weather Nerds actually has a radar website. Weather Nerds damn it.
This other severe.
Weather
Oh,
Nerds
it's this
radar.
giant freaking box thing in the middle. Yeah, this could still. You're at that in-between point between Jackson's and Fort Polk radar.
So what I've pinned is a website that you can use in order to get level 2 radar data that will actually be pretty good, pretty accurate. You can zoom in, choose your radar, etc. for the particular location that you were trying to figure. Yeah, I completely forgot that Weather Nerd said something like that. Okay, what is this? The contrast of colors is hurting my eyes. Where's this other severe warning? What is this? This is in a dead zone, too. Severe thunderstorm warning issued. That is for 60 miles per hour wind gusts. It does not have a TOR possible tag, so it's not as relevant as some of the other things that we've got going on here. Quite frankly, it could have a TOR possible tag. There is some sort of broader thing. There's two.
It's a broad spinny thing.
There's a broad spinny thing. Yes, sir. I'm about to pull my phone down.
I'll probably say we'd give this another hour, and lo and behold, we give it an hour, it actually does something.
Yeah, well, was I expecting something to actually happen based on what we were looking at? No.
Hell, we give it 20 minutes and it did something.
So there is a couplet almost over way, and there is spectrum with it is likely spinning. If you are in way, there is absolutely no excuse for you to be outside right now. You need to be in your safe space regardless of whether or not this is actually on the ground. Just for precautions.
You remember the dude who said he was chasing earlier?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, apparently he's still chasing.
I'm still doing active Go home, my god. Just don't risk your life. Forget the storms. Your life is a priority. I don't know if this is a radar glitch because it's looking so far up in the sky, but I thought I saw something. Oh my god, GR2. You're gonna give me a...
Where's the radars in GR2?
I'd rather wait for level 2 data than get level 3 data, though. Level 3 data is just garbage.
Yes.
I don't see the point. I get GR level 3 is $80, but I really don't see the point in paying for radar data that crap. You buy the radar for quality. To hell with it. If you want that low quality, use Weather Channel. Just go on Weather Nerds. It's not that difficult.
Use your default AccuWeather radar.
The one you're using now, you have to pay for. Indeed. Weather Nerds, you don't have to pay for. Just go on it, select your radar site, and boom, you're good to go. Apparently my stream is dropping. Apparently my stream is dropping frames, and I don't very much appreciate it.
I can tell you for a fact, I've had your stream on another monitor this entire time. It has not dropped one single frame since you started streaming.
Well, Streamlabs has told me that I've dropped a whopping total of 1,240, which is 0.5%. I'm now streaming on 720p 60 as well, because my monitor is 720p. So I said, to hell with it. If I'm streaming 720p and not 1080,
yeah,
might as well make it 60
this is back
frames.
on the ground. This is back on the big time.
Yep.
We've got a CC
on the ground. Way.
70.
You need to be inside. Okay, getting worse too. Way. You need to be underground.
I wouldn't say Way. It's southeast of Way now. Frickin'
along US 51 your way. Along US 51 your way. You need to be underground. You need to really anywhere. Let me just take a look here. It's not that populous at all. It's mainly.
Just take a look at the CC for it if you haven't already.
Yeah, I have. Looks pretty. I would say nice, but that's not the right word.
All right, let's take a look. How high up does this go?
Not high at all.
CC
1,300 feet. It's right next to the radar site. Jackson's site is just south.
Oh, I was looking at debris signature for CC. It still goes to about 10,000.
Oh, in terms of like cross section.
Yeah.
Mine is behind.
Mine shows like just below 10,000, probably around like 9,000 feet.
Severe thunderstorm warning.
The most
severe thunderstorm warning continues for Adams, Copiah, Franklin, Jefferson, Lincoln. That will be through 11:30. So you still have another 45 minutes on that. Tor possible 60 miles per hour wind gusts. You need to be in safe shelter. Not a safe shelter, but you need to be inside.
I wish there's a way for you to view CC as a 3D.
You can you?
No, you can't. I said I wish there was a way to.
That's what cross section is for, I think. Oh well. This might just be scattering at this point because it's off where the main reflectivity was at this point. So it may just be scattering. Alicia, I missed a tour reported. Yes, you did. It's still going though. Got another 30 minutes on it actually. So you didn't miss anything. Like your background, Morgan? Oh, yeah. Thank you. I actually just decided to say, hey, Ashby had a sexy tornado, so there you go. End of story. That looks weird.
Yeah, literally, essentially, what this tornado is doing is it's essentially just bunny hopping.
Okay, the train that is working at the freight yard down a ways from me, its horn sounds like it's contemplating suicide. It's like going.
Yeah. Well, what's his name? Wants you to send the link for GR2.
Link for GR2. Hang on.
You got a 21-day free trial upon downloading it, but then after that you have to pay $250 to get a key. Then you input that key into the program, and you can use it as much as you like.
Yeah, Logan, it's scattering at this point. Pretty big, too. That's concerning me. And if this is what we're getting today, I'm not too particularly excited for tomorrow.
Like I said, it's literally bunny hopping.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, the good thing is, at least on Storm Relative, the rotation does appear to be weakening.
So there's the GR2 link.
That's to use what he currently has on screen right now.
Yeah. So, this is GR2 and oh my god.
You need caffeine.
Continues tour observed. Am I surprised? No. It just makes it a little bit smaller. Takes out way. So, areas like Camden, this is a very open area, and thank the Lord. Areas like Camden just continue to shelter in place in your interior room.
Yeah, legitimately, this storm is just freaking bunny hopping. It can't decide whether it wants to stay up or down.
Tomorrow's gonna be a blast, but blast isn't the word I'd use.
Well, I mean, people wanted to see some severe weather in December. You're about to get it. That's all I'm gonna say. Storm. This literally has a trekking due east. The most recent warning. Legitimately trekking due east. If it stays on the ground that long, on a direct collision course for Carthage.
What am I doing?
I have no clue what the heck you're doing. I'm just focusing on my own thing right now. Oh, Morgan, this thing's developing a second area of rotation within the warning. Look at the storm relative velocities.
We need Nate to stream. This quality is not good. I'm not forcing you to watch.
Morgan, look at the storm relative velocities. This thing's developing a second area of rotation within the same warning.
I think you have an earlier frame.
CC and Spectrum.
Okay. Is it just north and east of the main rotation?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, Alter's watching. He just...
You know what? Let's take a 3D of both areas of rotation.
Alter, I appreciate that, my man. Didn't ask you to do that, but I really do appreciate it. God, why? Meanwhile, the southern part of this line is just linear as hell. So, basically, anywhere from Sharon south, you just have a straight line wind threat. I don't know why I still have the storm track up on my screen. I'll take that away.
No, I don't want the frickin' 3D right now. Let's take a look at the second area of rotation. Where is that predicted to hit? Just north of Carthage. All the way out.
If you want to take a gamble, Logan, looking 7,000 feet up in the sky, there's something on the border of Louisiana and Mississippi that actually looks a little interesting. It was prior.
Are you still using Jackson's radar, or are you using Fort Polk?
I'm using Fort Polk. It's in the middle of Lake Charles, New Orleans, Fort Polk, and Jackson. Big help.
Exactly. Just in a massive dead zone without Lake Charles radar.
Middle of nowhere. Legitimate little... Damn it! Legitimate little of nowhere.
I love how everyone in your chat just immediately jumped on that dude, even Nate.
Yeah, I didn't even ask for that. But I do appreciate it. Okay, this just dropped. This went from 1 minute frames to a 6 minute frame, and now it looks dead.
Exactly. Like, 2 areas of rotation that worked for me just immediately died.
Exactly. Thanks, GR2. You are great. Speaking of you are great, there's something by Roxy that looks great. 40 on 35.
I mean, it looked decent there for a bit, and then it just died. I forgot there's a Philadelphia,
I don't
Mississippi.
want drama. I just don't want drama to happen so much. So here's my take on it. Unless someone is blatantly wrong, unless someone is blatantly doing something that is in the wrong, and as far as I'm concerned, I don't think I'm doing anything that's blatantly in the wrong. If people think, oh my god, my I am bot. If people think I am, please jump on me for it, because I'm always trying to improve. But if I don't think I'm doing, unless something I'm doing is very blatantly wrong, you can jump on me. But if otherwise, if you don't have anything nice to say, just don't say much.
Are strokes contagious? Yes, they apparently are.
Mesoscale discussion concerning 516.
Because it's
Threat of damaging winds or QLCS tornado expected to persist. Watch extension may become necessary. I don't want to do this all night. God damn it.
Morgan, here you go, Morgan. Let's establish your cutoff time now. If these keep firing, when are you going to stop?
Pardon me?
Let's establish a cutoff time right now. If these keep firing all night, when are you going to stop? Because that's the established time we're saying, regardless of what happens, unless there's a massive tornado on the ground, we're going to cut off right then.
Here's what I'll say. If there is not a tornado warning of any kind at 1 a.m. Eastern Time, I'm going to cut it. If there happens to be a tornado warning, we'll run it out until the end of that warning and then cut it right after. Because keep in mind, chat, I still have to record a video. I swear to God, if someone warns this...
Watch you get warned now, literally just because you said that.
God. Yeah, I swear to...
Imagine having a tornado warning at 1:05 a.m.
I mean...
Well, I mean...
That's not out of realm.
Yeah, that's what's
awkward
sad.
silence. I was texting someone.
Is these things could quote-unquote fire all night.
They did warn that.
They did?
There it is. There's the
stuff. Tornado warning.
Nope. I'm waiting for it to load. For some reason, Fort Polk radar is loading warning slower than the other, because that makes a lot of sense. So I'll just pull this up here. It's for this thing. Severe thunderstorm warning has been issued for the following areas in Louisiana. West Feliciana Parish, northwestern Point Coupe Parish, something, French crap, northwestern East Feliciana Parish, there's the warning box, and then in Mississippi, Wilkinson and Amite. That will be till midnight Central Standard Time. At 10:54, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Fort Adams to near Lettsworth, moving east at 40 miles per hour. 60 miles per hour wind gusts and penny sized hail are the identified threats. It does have a Tor possible tag, like I said. There seemed to be a little sort of rotation in here as...
I should need to correct you. It's not coupe, it's coupe. You know, coupe.
We're not going to talk about the fact that I take French and still said that.
I never even took a single French class, and I can tell you that's probably how it's pronounced.
I don't like saying coupe. It sounds...
That second warning box freaking appeared for me yet. No, that warning box still has not appeared. What the hell?
So it's not just me.
No, a warning box still hasn't appeared yet.
Very gusty
but I don't have
winds,
the warning
granted
box.
7,300 feet in the sky. Slight bit of rotation. We'll have to watch it for further development, but I don't expect any National Weather Service office to be making any kind of educated conclusion on this based on how far they have to look up in the sky. It will be drifting closer to either of Jackson or New Orleans' radar sites.
I'm curious to see when this next update for storm relative velocity comes in for the tornado warning in Mississippi.
It's hard
I'm
to
curious
take
to
French.
see
I know, right?
what that's going to show and whether or not they're going to cancel the tornado warning as a result of it. Just working on actual. Be casually waiting for GR2 to download the recent updates. Come on, buddy. What is this framing to take it? 50. So a new frame should be coming in any minute, 'cause this frame is 8 minutes old.
Can't type for my life.
What are you typing, Morgan?
Expressing concern to someone.
Out.
The weather tomorrow.
Oh yeah,
Someone-
that reminds me. Crap, frickin' the SPC outlooks are still a thing.
Oh my god.
Has anything changed in regards to tomorrow yet? I don't think so, but
No, they issue it.
still enhanced.
They issue the day one,
Next.
theoretically speaking,
Ne-
before 1 1 p.m.? What the 1 a.m.
I hope they issue it before 1 p.m.
God.
But Morgan, here's the thing: you forget.
High
you're not
wind
looking-
warning continues for southern Connecticut, very eastern New Jersey, southeastern New York, including Brooklyn, New York City, and Queens, all the way out through onto Long Island. Fun times.
And here's the thing: you're not looking at day one's outlook. You're looking at day two's outlook. You need to look at day two's outlook until frickin' what is it? Like 12 Zulu? Yeah, 12 Zulu, which is like 6 a.m. here. So you need to look at day two's outlook, and day two's outlook doesn't update for another 3 hours. How old is this one? 1749, and what's the current time? 4:59. So it was freaking issued like 10 hours ago. Jesus.
Ow. Okay.
Okay, why is Jackson Radar not freaking updating storm relative velocity? What the hell's wrong with
So
this?
it isn't just me.
No, I have not gotten a new frame from Jackson in like 10 minutes.
Oh, speak for yourself, actually. I've gotten new frames each of the last 5 minutes. Sorry, 10 minutes.
I haven't gotten one in 10 minutes. Let's see if frickin' Radar School should be. Not I should see.
The tornado warning, at least as of right now, is... I was gonna say it's dead, but southeast of Camden... It's vague, but it's still there. It's vague, but it's still there, not on the ground. Possibility to recycle at some point. So, just keep it in mind. Oh my god, there's the meso discussion.
There it is.
Blue box. That is not a snow squall warning. Tornado warning
No, I think
continues
it
for
is.
Madison County, Mississippi. Is now radar indicated. Until 11:15. Got 15 on it.
Oh. Well, they're continuing the tornado warning for Madison County, Mississippi.
Yeah.
So clearly there's
I
something
legit-
there.
I
Your
legitimately
storm relative velocity is not updating.
I legitimately just said that.
yeah, I forgot it's technically midnight now, so it's Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas Eve, Morgan.
Oh yeah, Pog. Oh god, ow. Oh my god.
Alright, you know what? Let me try closing GR2 and going back into it. See if maybe it's just something with that's
About
not
North
loading.
Mississippi. North Mississippi is going to be quite fine, I think. Some general thunderstorms. You can see
Right.
lightning going up and down the board here, but nothing really too severe. The severe risk is really going to be where the moisture is ejecting off the Gulf into southern Mississippi, Louisiana. Snow squall
See,
warning for
down
South
mode.
Mississippi is not possible. Is not possible, right? I'll tell you
not
this much. If a snow squall for southern Mississippi happens, prepare for the end times.
Yeah, Morgan, just close and restart your GR2. I got a new frame for Jackson radar in that. By doing that.
I'm fine. In terms of frame updates.
And I can tell you, rotation on that tornado warning just looks like absolute dog crap now.
Yeah, linear. Welcome to 2020, where everything is linear and we get no tornadoes. Even though we've gotten dancing ones today, legitimately.
Yes, dancing ones.
Ooh, 27 viewers. Appreciate y'all tuning in.
I expect they're just gonna let that run itself out.
Probably the only reason I probably have this many viewers is because no one else is streaming. No one else is thinking to stream now.
Yeah, no one else is crazy enough considering the day they've got tomorrow.
Yeah. Whereas I actually don't have a lot to do tomorrow. So I'm gonna get the chance to be in here.
Got a dinner, so not during the day, but probably during the night I can come on.
What about Indianapolis? Indianapolis is fine. From what I understand, no, give me 2 seconds here. Currently, Indianapolis is getting some lighter rain and actually could transition to snow later. Depending on
And they just let the severe warning surrounding the tornado expire.
I just got 2 pings. San Francisco area forecast discussion.
Why San Francisco?
Because I have a friend there. She always asks.
Oh, California girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, Indianapolis is going to be fine for the evening. Indianapolis could see some wintry precipitation going forward, coming up on New Year's, potentially, with the passage of another storm system. Because it was raining hard. Yeah. Decently heavy rain, 40 dBz, but yeah.
Sake of entertainment, I'm going to keep an eye on this tornado warning until it
Speaking of
expires.
this-
Never mind, there just went, alright!
Speaking of sake of entertainment, this thing moving towards the Jackson radar site looks broad, but could become something if it tightens. 2020, dancing tornadoes, crazy hurricane season, coronavirus, linear storms, Morgan's sexy background, etc.
God.
Oh boy.
Legitimately, I remember March 13th, which you remember was the day everything got closed down up here. March 13th, I was in my orchestra class with my conductor, and she literally said to me, "Who would have guessed? Daylight savings, a full moon, and Friday the 13th all happened in the same week, and none of that would be the big talk."
Oh, of course not. No, who cares? Tornado
All
warning
that
expired.
happened-
Tornado warning canceled. Not expired. It was.
It was
It would have
canceled, it didn't
expired
expire.
at. It would have expired at 15, but it is 07.
Yeah. But yeah, she said, "Oh, that happens in 1 week, and none of that's the big talk." And we got out on that Friday. And I specifically remember because I had an after-school AP chemistry session that day, and I said, because I remember I grabbed my instrument before leaving school because she told us to. I grabbed my instrument before leaving school afterwards, and I got my car and I tried to get gas. And as I was pumping gas in the gas station, I got the news notification that said, "Hey, all schools are closed for at least a month." And that month ended up turning to 2 months, and then until further notice.
You know, funny story on that.
I was literally pumping gas when I got
My
the
story
notification.
was my story that I didn't even start was interrupted by IEM bot telling me that there is a tornado warning for Copiah, Franklin, Jefferson, Lincoln. God damn it! I wanted to tell my story.
Actually, just
It's
issue
this.
another one.
It's this. That will be
Oh my God.
until 12 Central.
And
That's until when I
that's
want
the
to
thing we're
end the
looking at.
stream. That's until when I want to end the stream. How convenient.
That's literally the area we were looking at. But alright, Morgan, continue.
Um,
'Cause it doesn't
Tornado
look like
warning for
anything right
Copiah,
now, so-
Franklin, Jefferson, and I'm just gonna get through this and then I will go into it. And Lincoln counties till midnight Central Standard at 11:07. Severe thunderstorm capable producing a tornado was located near New Hope, 27 miles west of Brookhaven, moving east at 40. New Hope will be impacted around 11:15 Central, McCall Creek 11:25, Caseyville 11:30, Vaughn 11:35, Lloyd Star 11:40, Brookhaven 11:50. If you're in this area, you need to go ahead and take your proper precautions. This also includes, if I zoom in a little bit here because I had to zoom in a little bit, State Route 550 between Brookhaven and Union Church, and the very southern part of the warning contains United States Route 84. Between about McCall Creek up towards the general area, Brookhaven. This will also intersect U51 eventually and Interstate 55. So, this is tightening. If you guys are in this area, you need to take precautions. Get underground or get into the lowest innermost part of your building, like a bathroom or closet, an interior room without any windows, to put as many walls between yourself and the tornadic rotation as possible. I'm trying to see here. It actually is beginning to strengthen a little bit. 40 on 41, question mark. 40 on 41. In terms of spectrum width, you can see there is generally something there. ZDR is disorganized to all get out. And NROT tells you it is decently broad as well. So, it'll be something to watch, but it's not too much of a threat. How much longer until this passes passes on to Alabama? Quite a period of time. In terms of the northern end of the line, probably an hour or so. Probably 2 hours.
An hour or so on the northern end.
In terms of this will likely either hit the southern end in about 3 to 4 hours or just go offshore.
I mean, it's
I'm going to bed. All right, Jonathan, take care. Appreciate you stopping in.
It's the so I'd likely say it would stay onshore.
Wonder if there's ever a tornado that crosses from the United States into Canada and vice versa. I'll look that up later, actually.
I think there has. I just can't remember what it was.
I'm going to Brookhaven trying to do a weather report on the tornado. Don't put yourself in danger, my man. And you need to make sure, Brookhaven's the main populous center in this warning. You need to make sure that you have an easy way out.
I was going to say, if you follow the current motion from the it's expected to hit Vesson head on, or West.
I did not want to place a marker. I want to place a storm track.
Yeah, it's
supposed to go north.
On it if you put it right over the area of rotation.
It wants to tighten. I don't think it can. It's so clouded up and crap. I don't think it can. Physically.
Oh god, I just realized frickin' in my area I'm looking at it from the Jacksonville radar. It shows frickin'
Did you say Jacksonville?
Next to 3. Or Jackson. But it shows 70 miles an hour next to 3
Logan.
in the storm relative.
We're not in East Florida, sir.
I can use Jacksonville if I want to. Entire story.
So, I was sitting in math class. It was about a week before the world shut down. I live in Indianapolis. Sadly, there's not really a tornado here. My wish is to see a tornado in real life. Even though it's crazy, I've been learning lots of information about it. That may be your dream, but be very particular about where. Because if it happens to be over a big populous center, there's going to be serious, serious issues. My dream is to eventually just go out into the open plains and be able to chase something like that, where it's clear and stuff like that. Not much to see, not much for impact. Just something photogenic.
Precept.
Yeah.
So
I'm just playing an escape route if the tornado comes. Alright, good.
So you also don't have to worry about getting frickin' done in by hail the second you step outside your vehicle.
So, from what I see here...
It was a week before the world shut down.
From what I see here, this needs to wrap around in order to get anything tornadic. It was a week before the world shut down. We were talking about... really what we should do, what would happen if we, if someone came down with COVID in the school. And my math teacher said what would likely happen is we'd have to close down for 2 weeks, disinfect everything, and then we'd be set to come back. I thought, keep in mind, this was before the world shut down. I sat there thinking, no, that's not how this is going to work. If someone gets it, we're done. And guess what happened? Someone got it, and we were done.
So did your school shut down before the governor's orders, or did the governor's orders shut you down first?
We closed the... Hang on.
Pennsylvania's orders were the 13th of March.
Our first day out was Friday the 13th. How ironic!
No, we went to school the 13th. They closed us down after that day finished. And I didn't get to see the end of my senior year, nor did I get a proper graduation, so... But
yeah, F. This is going
I legitimately got handed my diploma in an envelope.
I'm seeing things. I legitimately thought I saw a green strobe light on my ceiling. Probably because I'm looking at an entire screen of green right here, but...
Oh god, I just had to... Jesus. It does help the fact that my ceiling was white, too.
God. Love to see... Yeah. Hopefully I can actually get a chance to chase with Nate at some point. Hopefully we'll live to see days after it.
Hopefully we'll live. Okay, this is why, if you go chasing with Nate, you should be driving.
This is why if we go chasing with Nate, we should bring you to keep us in check, or Ethan, or something like that.
Probably Ethan. Like I said, don't let Nate drive if you guys go chasing. High? That's all I'm gonna say.
All I'm gonna say is something might have been laced in my lemonade earlier. I have no idea.
Oh god, Nate's trying to take control of you.
Kirkland does some weird shit.
Nate's trying to take control of you. You should run.
Oh no. God damn it.
Nate confirmed hypnotizer. Yes. Someone slipped something in Morgan's lemonade. The only person I can think of who would do that is Nate. Oh god.
Oh boy. I'm Jesse Ventura, and this is Conspiracy Theories. The strobe lights! I'm fucking seeing things.
No, plot twist, you're not crazy at all. There's actually just a random strobe light that flashes at random time intervals.
The moon's freaking clouded, so it wouldn't be that.
You just said you're high.
Morgan, you're high. Thanks.
Morgan is definitely high. Nate, you made high Morgan.
It's strobe light is just me. Well, you could have told me.
It's these red.
God.
I told him to take a blunt. It's true. That is true. Illinois told you to take a blunt earlier, so maybe you did, and I just didn't realize.
I've had my camera on the whole time. How would I have been able to do it without anyone seeing?
Walked away from
Also,
your
chat,
camera and took your headphones off.
Also, chat, I have a suspicion here. So, if we check on velocities, the main outgoing velocities are in here. If we just circle them. It's a small area, but it's in there. So, if we switch back to pointer, you see how that's the downdraft for the most part? If the downdraft can actually get around to the back of this here, get around to the back of anything that's going on in here, if I go back to velocities, if it can get back around to anything that's going on in here, down by whatever that place is, Ediston, if it can get down around anything by that place, could have a problem going in towards Brookhaven.
By that place. Yes. I've said the name once, that's enough.
Listen, it's 12:18 in the morning. I've had a long day. I'm on 4.5 hours of sleep, and I didn't take a nap because I couldn't take a nap because I had too much to do.
Well, whose fault was that?
It's my fault for actually wanting to be somewhat productive with my life.
Exactly. Laziness is the way. You should always procrastinate. Always put stuff off to the last minute.
It was edibles in his...
No, Morgan at 3 a.m.
I
No,
am
Morgan
so
is not staying
confused
up
at the
till
storm
3 a.m.
structure. I am so confused at the structure of this. Severe thunderstorm warning has been updated. If I take a look here. So, severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until midnight for West Feliciana, East Feliciana parishes, Wilkinson, and Amite counties. At 11:18, severe thunderstorms located along the line from 7 miles west of Woodville and 8 miles northwest of Wakefield, moving east at 60 miles per hour wind gusts, penny size tail are the primary threats. Continues to have a possible tag. So both of these still have the possibility of a tornado. This is what I am expecting tomorrow.
No, Joe,
Except
don't
in a
talk
higher
to me until you're
magnitude.
No, Joe, don't talk to me until you're up till frickin' 4 or 5 a.m. working on college crap, and then you have a frickin' 8 a.m. class the following day.
Twitter, screw off.
Don't talk to me until that happens. Why are you opening Twitter?
I misclicked. Morning at 3 a.m. It could end up being later tonight.
I can tell you for a fact I'm
So.
not staying up till 3 a.m.
Could end up being
I can tell you
later
that
tonight.
right now.
Yeah, well, some other friend of mine is. Probably longer, too.
Well, they can have fun doing
Oh,
that.
and now
I
she's-
am not.
And now she's commenting that I do seem high. This is fantastic. The impression I put upon people is amazing. God.
Wait, where is this comment that someone said you were high?
Snap.
Hi, whoever that is. I have no clue what the hell your name is, but hi. Like I said, it's frickin' almost 12:30 in the morning. I don't give two fucks right now. Well, Morgan, you know Rose is looking upon you right now.
She's asleep. She doesn't stay up.
She's not
Severe
like
thunderstorm
that.
warning.
She's actually...
Severe warning for Adams, Copiah, Franklin, Jefferson, Lincoln has expired. So at this point, the tornado warning is still in effect. It seems to be getting weaker, unless it happens to be wrapping around its downdraft a little bit towards Ediston. It doesn't seem like it. So at this point, we only have these two things.
Yeah, Joe, I'd really quickly like to point out, she may be right behind you. Yeah, Morgan, is Rose right behind you right now?
Funny.
But Joe, I'd like to point out she's unlike us in that she's actually smart, and she just decides she needs to get enough sleep.
Bro, what's sleep?
And
What is
can't-
sleep?
can't
I don't know what
manage
sleep is.
I have no clue what the hell
Sometimes.
sleep is either. It's not something I've had for quite a while. It's probably ever since I started college back in August. I've not had sleep at all.
I mean, hey, some nights you went to sleep, but since you've become an admin, what is sleep? We don't do that here.
Exactly. Admins don't get any freaking sleep.
Throwback to that one night, actually a week or two. It was no, it was like Saturday, right? It was like Saturday, something like that. We stayed up till 4 in the morning. Stayed up till 4 in the morning because we were working on guidelines, and then we had to relieve of stress. God.
Yeah, because at that point, one of my
apparently my headphones are about to die too.
I also haven't changed this point after what I put it to earlier.
So what I need to do, because my headphones are a pain in the ass, is I have to turn them off.
Nice, don't.
Actually, you know what? If you're that quiet, I might as well just leave my headphones off. I just threw it into my garbage can. Legit. I legitimately threw my headphones across onto my bed, and they went in my garbage. It bounced perfectly.
SpongeBob or Patrick gets wins the frickin' boat. And he runs out of gas and thinks the boat full because it's just done. So he threw it away.
I'm done. Oh my god.
All pretty much at this point, Morgan.
Holy shit.
And Slippy says again, you're high.
Someone called. Yeah, okay.
I doxed himself one day on Discord, so...
Okay, listen here, you little shits. It was in a group of people in which I trusted not to do anything with the information, so... Okay, have these charging. They're gonna sit here. They'll do their thing.
To share this. Please, Ray, give me permission, please. Morgan needs to see this. Yay! Thank you, Bray! Thank you! Great. Morgan, check the DMs. Maybe said that's what means. I was obsessed with me. Help. In general, they're just part of the whole areas. Oh my god.
Oh boy.
God. Lord, give me strength, please. Morgan, get some sleep. What is sleep? We don't know what that is.
We don't do that here.
No, especially Storm Central admins. Admins never get sleep. They may appear offline, but they never get sleep.
I always stay online, whether it's idle or D&D. I rarely go invisible. If I go invisible, it means someone's legitimately bothering me to hell, and I want them to leave me the hell alone. Usually does not happen. Rarely ever happens. I think I've only used it once, and that was back in, like, September.
Still for another 30 minutes.
Okay,
Oh my god, there's freaking 86-mile-an-hour.
yeah, what the hell is this? And you want to know what I'm thinking? This might be spinning. This might be spinning around it.
Hang on, I want to place it
Yeah.
over here. What is that? 86, what's freaking... so relevant. 86 on top of 55.
That is a problem if it gets tight.
Yeah.
Yeah, my storm relative is actually a lot not as bad. It might be it might be downbursting. I legitimately don't know. You want to know what she just said to me, Logan? She said, please, you laughed about it for like 5 minutes and you're trying to say you're... She said, please, you laughed about it for like 5 minutes and you're trying to say you aren't high. Ugh. The impression I have on people. Ah.
Now, someone in your chat just said, I don't mind that if you're high, you see everyone else is high, so Morgan is not high.
Logan ain't high for shit. He doesn't even drink coffee. Like, he doesn't even know what it's like to feel energized.
I don't drink any coffee at all. I hate the taste of coffee. I've tried every possible freaking combination I could get, and I still hate it. Who said that? No one said that.
She is smart. She knows you're high as fuck. I won't deny with the first part of that statement.
Can you actually not?
Take care. Jason, take care. Have a great one, Nim.
Hang on, wait a second.
Appreciate the viewership going this deep into the night. 12:30 got 25 viewers strong. Appreciate this.
Hey, Morgan, I've been told to quote-unquote tell the idiot beforehand that you guys can't hear me. And yes, Bray called you Warhand.
That what?
Bray called you Warhand and said that you supposedly, that people supposedly can't hear me.
Speak, please.
Hey, hello.
Oh,
Is this thing working?
frick me. My audio settings are cooked. God. Okay, Merry Christmas. Now we can hear you again, Logan. Welcome back. God bless.
Great. People can finally hear my wonderful voice.
Again, more proof I'm definitely not high. Don't look at me.
It says add a girl.
Of course. Of course. Waiting for day one be like... Tornado warning updates cancels for Jefferson County, continues for Copiah, Franklin, and Lincoln. Whatever, I'm just gonna stop talking. That's until midnight. You got 30 minutes on it. Infer. No, I'm not high. I'm fine, chat. Don't worry about me.
So, Morgan, you want to stay up till frickin' 3 a.m. to wait for the day 2 update?
I may stay up on a private call, but not on stream.
They get to 3 a.m. Truth be told, I'm fucking dead tired. Oh god, that rotation from the northern end of the one, it looks to be strengthening again.
I don't know why this went warned in the first place, truth be told.
Oh well.
This is so disorganized. You wanna know what else is disorganized? My sleep schedule, as well as my hair. My hair is a What in the hell? Hey Logan, care to explain this?
What is this? Oh!
No velocities, nothing rotating, ZDR.
Exactly.
Get me some GC, I'll stay up. Yeah, possibly. I have to see.
Right, I'm not going to play the audio's ass. I just unmuted one extreme. I can hear myself just fine. Something on your end.
Okay, now she thinks there was something in my lemonade. Well, this is fun.
Well, what's your profanity, please?
Ah, damn it, damn it. Hey, what's your name? Tell me the guys you hate. We should say it in silence when we think of what to say. Hey,
You know, the end.
I think I know
Stand
much,
like
but I
absolute
know.
garbage. Okay.
Feel like
0.5 is literally the highest ever.
just tell me to shut up
What
and
do
I
you-
will shut the fuck up. Bars. So now I'm beginning to see like what the actual thing is. It's this mess. This little divot here. Might get a discrete couplet.
I love it how weird.
Yeah, Logan, we're gonna get a discrete couplet here on the northern end of the crap. I will just say the crap because there's no way to describe it. The rotation in Lafayette. Someone remind me where Lafayette is. I feel dumb.
We're from the Northeast. We have no knowledge of anything outside of Pennsylvania and New Jersey.
Listen, I know good knowledge about geography in the Northeast, but not in the Southeast. That's Bray's jurisdiction.
Anything outside the Northeast, I don't know much of anything about. I know state capitals. That's about it. Near the middle of Louisiana.
Lafayette, Alabama.
For the middle of Louisiana, he just said.
The what?
The middle of Louisiana.
Near the middle of Louisiana. If you're in the middle of Louisiana, then you're down here. Yeah, you're fine. Let me just look.
I have no clue why the heck he asked that, but he says middle of Louisiana, but closer to the Gulf. Oh, there's Lafayette.
Lafayette. Scattered thunderstorms, nothing severe, maybe a gust or two, but nothing too bad. You're in the 5 tour, but you're gonna escape without much of anything at all. So you can see there is some scattered convection going on by you right now as we speak. 12:36 in the morning. Classic. Words. But yeah. Scattered convection around you, non-severe. What is this doing?
You know what's funny? We're gonna watch it as the stream is about to end. It's when the warning gets extended.
I swear to God, if that happens, I'm just gonna go over to my bed and tell you everything from my bed.
Say that place is
Except then I might fall asleep, and if I fall asleep,
then you get a live stream.
then I get made fun of by my friend. So
Actually, everyone else is like, Morgan, wake the fuck up.
God.
Like, this dude freaking straight up fell asleep for 8 hours, from freaking like 2 to 10, and nobody knew what the hell happened to him. Like, freaking 3 days ago, he fell asleep from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m., and no one knew what the hell happened.
Oh yeah, I fell asleep from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. and told no one any warning that I was going to sleep. So I literally woke up to texts from Logan and Bray saying, "Are you still alive?"
He died. Well, we were concerned you died, and we were concerned about something else, but we were glad it wasn't something else, and Bray knows what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Morgan was with me that night. Fell asleep while I was talking. Is that true?
Listen, I had one headphone on, or I had my headphones on, to which I usually have just one headphone in, unless I'm listening to music, in which I'll have both, because stereo music is far superior than mono.
Oh my God.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to tell you. Also, this shit better be canceled. Oh my God.
How does that happen?
Ooh, day one. Day one.
You forget day one is not tomorrow. Day one is still today.
Shut up. Enhanced.
It's freaking like 6 a.m.
Remains enhanced. Day one is enhanced, ladies and gentlemen. That is not day one. That is still not day one.
Yes, hold up a race.
God damn it.
How did you misclick at the freaking day one, Morgan? Jesus.
There we go. Yup, very similar. Extremely similar.
Oh my God, Morgan.
Oh my God. COD, work faster. SIG, not SOG. SOG is a joke for a different day. SIG.
Yes, non-sog.
Hannah, please don't bully me, I beg.
No, Hannah, bully him, please.
I'm going to get bullied.
Hannah, please, I have no clue who the hell you are. Please bully Morgan, please.
It doesn't, you don't need to have a knowledge of who the person is just to tell them to bully me.
Every single person in
Oh my God, does it take this
Join into the tradition.
Are you fucking me? It's a 10 tour, still 15 win, non-sig.
Yes, Morgan. No one said it would go sig.
Could there be a tornado in Lafayette? Sorry. No, don't worry. Nothing. You're gonna be fine there. And don't apologize.
No one is fucking you, man.
Alright, I'm putting an important message in general.
And that message is... The SPC does not know what to do. The SPC has not updated day 2 yet, you idiot!
What do you mean? What does day 2 matter?
Day 2 is freaking...
Joe just said SOG. Joe just said SOG Prediction Center.
Morgan, day 2 is still tomorrow evening, and day 2 does not become day 1 until like 6 a.m.
Your point?
They
Your
update
point?
day 2
My
in
worry is
21 hours.
tomorrow. And the new day 1 just came out for tomorrow.
Morgan, you're not getting my point.
What is your point? You don't have one.
No, let me talk. Let me talk. Day 1 is what is happening right now. And day 1 keeps talking about what is happening right now until 6 a.m. EDT. When 6 a.m. Eastern hits, the SPC updates it then, so the day 2 outlook is now day 1. So until 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, day 2 is what is going to be happening now that's past midnight this evening. And day 2 doesn't update for another hour and 20 minutes.
You know, that's really cool, but I don't remember when I asked.
You literally just asked what my point was, and I just freaking answered your question. What do you mean?
I did nothing. But anyway, as you can see here, ladies and gentlemen, the
I'm
rotation...
not jumping on the bandwagon. Morgan's high.
As you can see here, you have the rotation bull trying to do something. It's 74 on 5. With some really scattered spectrum width, and thanks, radar, you are great.
Kids are high. What about Oregon?
Ooh, look at this, Logan.
Oh, it's like a dragon.
Mm-hmm. I haven't even looked at what she said to me. I've been so caught
Morgan
up
is
in
so high
tripping
right
over
now.
my
Yes,
own
I agree with
words.
you, Illinois. Morgan is very high right now. No, I can't do that.
She said that she was done bullying me, and as soon as soon, fuck, as soon as she, as soon as he, god damn it!
Fucking 5. Morgan, come on.
As soon as see. I'm dying. Please ignore my existence. Thank you.
She was trying to say.
She said that she was done bullying me. At that same time, she was told to bully me, so now she has to bully me. Y'all suck. Joe pinged you, by the way.
How much did you take?
Quite frankly, I'm on so much of it at this point, I don't remember.
What did you take?
Great job, Morgan. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you.
And you dodged my question. Great job.
Mm-hmm. Of course. Now, speaking of voice crack, oh my god. Mm-hmm. This is why I have so much. This is why I have so much viewership, because I can't speak English.
Now let me ask you again. What drug did you take?
I don't remember that either. What I will say is this much. I had to take 2 doses of my blood oxygen medicine thing today because I got so little sleep and had to work so much. So I was naturally running low because it's general rest helps it. So with that being said, I lost my train of thought. With that being said, the side effects of it make me go a little insane.
A little?
Oh, slightly.
Like I said, I'll be honest, I thought you were going to try to play
Plot
along
twist,
with me,
Morgan's
and
friend.
honestly, God,
Morgan's
I
friend
am
who's
not
talking
high.
is high. Logan ain't
I'm
high.
not high. I thought you were going to play along with me with what I was intending, and freaking say, you said what drugs you thought you were supposed to all of them. Like me my ass.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your new pinned message of the day.
Now see, the thing is as well, we're getting to that point now, we're frickin' been up now close to frickin' 16, 17 hours. Just like, screw this, we're entering our frickin' next area.
Mm-hmm. You know, I should have just told her to enjoy her night and not watch this, but here we are.
Yeah.
And now this is gusting 76 again. What the hell? Speaking of which, whatever happened with... Oh, it's linear. Fun times. Dang it.
Oh, no, baby.
Yeah, linear as hell.
Well, the rotation's about to ice the tornado warning now. We're gonna have to cancel this really, so there's just be nothing for tornado.
Watch there end up being some sort of significant tornado heading for a population center, and I have to stream for a third time today.
Well, I can tell you
Why
that
is
you
this a
sleep, so
thing?
You can have fun with tornado stream.
So the radar beam happens to be interacting with this storm cell at the perfect time to which it looks like there's a deathly rotation going on. And Enrot doesn't like it.
Exactly, that's why I'm ignoring that area.
Oh.
Oh, and that's what
Dangerous thing. Look at this precip. Look at how dangerous.
I love how you couldn't think of the word.
Yeah. God, leave me alone.
You said dangerous like 3 times trying to stall for time, and you couldn't think of it. You're like, well, I gotta say something else.
Leave me alone. Back.
Like, dangerous thing. Never gets tired. He needs to sleep.
What the hell? What the hell is sleep? What the fuck is oatmeal? If you know, you know. Plot twist, both organs are high and Nate is control. I beg your pardon?
I don't know an organ. Who's an organ?
I won't respond. Well, I did by saying, I beg your pardon.
So freaking telling he has no clue what the hell he just did 2 seconds ago. No, I'm sorry.
I can't help laughing at this point.
Sleep is a naturally recurring state of mind and body characterized by altered consciousness, relatively inhibited sensory activity, sleep, and reduced interactions with surroundings. I didn't need the actual textbook definition, but thank you.
Hey, you know what? You wanna what would be the perfect thing to happen right now?
As if we both literally just crashed right now.
No, as if somehow some sort of warning got issued for my area and made this shitter go off. There's another tornado warning.
Are you serious? Oh my. Oh no, it's a continuation of the original. Yeah, like I said, they either had to continue it or they had to do something. So
It's until 1:30. Well, chat, guess we're here for a little longer. That voice crack was spectacular. What I don't understand... Okay, never mind. I understand. Carry on. Yeah, I understand. Carry on. What is this?
Death.
Bogue Cheeto. First of all, what kind of town name is that? Second of all, there's some sort of thing also developing here, but this is the main priority. Regardless, I need to say this. See if I cannot have 10 strokes when trying to read this. Tornado warning has been issued for Simpson, Lincoln, Lawrence, and Capaya in central Mississippi. I don't know. Through 12:30 Central Standard Time. Ah! A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Wesson, or near Brookhaven, moving east at 40. Sontag around 12:05 Central Standard. Manila around 12:10. Oma, Rockport around 12:15. Shivers around 12:25. Beauregard, New Hebron also impacted. If you guys are in this area, you need to take your precautions, because there is a distinct possibility that this could be on the ground very soon. Get underground, or get into the lowest innermost part of your building, like a bathroom or closet, interior room without any windows, to put as many walls between yourself and the rotation that, I was about to say, in the rotation that is and the tornadic rotation as possible. I'd want to die. You know what? Here, the world will be a better place. Here, goodbye. So now that I can't see anything, I'm just going to make educated assumptions. If you guys happen to live along any highway or state route that is in the warning, I truly don't know where the warning is, because I can't see. If you guys happen to know, if you live along holy God. If you guys happen to live along any of these routes, highways, things, you need to be in your fuck. You need to be in your tornado shelters.
I suppose out features on the radar. I want to see what happens. Features with your eyes closed. I want to see it.
I just want to bite my tongue so hard that I can't speak again.
Uh-oh. It's just having...
You know, I was looking forward to getting out of this and getting closer to bed, even though I can't go to bed because then Hannah will have another reason to make fun of me.
Hannah, keep making fun of it, please. Let's keep him going.
And she's just going to use that. She's going to use what I just did. What just happened against me as well. But...
someone clip that entire warning, please. Thank you.
God, I had like 5 strokes in that one warning.
I think you should know, we're going to secretly a masochist, and he likes it anytime he gets made fun of or berated. I think you should probably keep doing it. He really loves it.
What does IamBot want from my life?
And notice he doesn't deny it.
Roof damage to a shed and an awning torn off another shed. This is old.
Notice he didn't deny any of what I said.
I didn't hear.
Well, that's good. I didn't say anything more.
Can I join some GC, you guys? We're actually just private calling in our own DM right now. I didn't bother going into weather live streams just because that was kind of a mess. Oh, climate reports. Screw off.
You know what's funny? Hey, hey, Bray, you remember how you're supposed to go get a microphone on Sunday? Yeah, did you ever get one?
How? Now we're turning to that topic, huh?
And does it work? And if so, get your ass in here. You're staying up with us.
I need chapstick.
Well, see, what happened was we don't talk about
Oh my god. God forgive me.
Storm Central, ladies and gentlemen. Can't freaking give a microphone.
And this is why you don't shop at Walmart.
Also, the guy who proceeds to lose his
God.
voice tried to
Blah. Wind advisory.
Don't give a shit about wind advisories right now.
Yeah, me neither.
Let's get these tornado warnings done so I can go to
Yes,
sleep.
I just want to get this done with. And now this is...
Morgan had a blunt. Yes, he did.
Take a blunt and frickin' smash it over my head so I can give myself a concussion.
You suck a concussion with a freaking blunt, you idiot.
Yeah, I'll try. Maybe the combination of being high and smashing myself over the blunt with the head would make it work.
Over the blunt with a head.
God fucking damn it.
Legitimately, what you just said, smashing myself over the blunt with a head.
Okay, my time has come. Goodbye. Okay, this hurts. Oh, God. My head. Jesus.
Smashing myself
Okay,
over
she
the
opened
blunt
my
with a
snap
head.
and hasn't responded in 3 minutes, which is leading me to believe that she is writing out the ultimate clown car of my stupid ass. I'm fully anticipating it.
I'm surprised Ray is not showing the opportunity to make fun of me.
First threshold is that high up.
Imagine Morgan being left on. Oh,
And she just sent it back.
I didn't understand the damn thing you said. Ray, you literally just missed it when Morgan was talking about taking his chances, and he said maybe being high and smashing. What he meant to say was maybe being high and smashing his head with a blunt would give him a concussion. But he proceeded to say maybe the combination of being high and smashing his head with smashing his blunt with a head would make him have a concussion. So I said it afterwards, and he's just like, he's done. He's done. Yeah, it's funny. What do you need to say? This is your weather director, ladies and gentlemen.
Now I see why Nate didn't make me owner.
Exactly.
Never again, ladies and gentlemen. Never again.
Morgan,
Please
turn
turn yourself in.
They sped. Oh my god. I'm freaking crying. I just got to Yeah. Yeah.
1, 3,
I was
2,
seeing them
1.
on for a
I
week,
just
and then
wants to know just
told,
a little
hey,
more
you need to
specifically
listen.
how you're enjoying this interaction with the fans on Twitter. Is it something you look
So,
forward to
Tennessee,
every day?
there is
it
nothing on the
somewhere
ground in
to the
Tennessee.
point
Don't
that now
freaking
you're
worry.
recognizing some of these.
All credits go to the New York Mets YouTube channel and this SNY and MLB. I'm just extremely bored and want to pass away. But truly, Steve Cohen, best owner in Major League Baseball, changed my mind. I won't get copyright strike. They're not gonna look for at a 250 subscriber weather channel, not the weather channel,
What?
a weather
Ray,
channel,
Ray,
and
Ray,
say
are you having a freaking stroke?
you might get copyright.
Would you?
I just said right. You know what? Fine. You
Alright.
frickin'.
Morgan, really quickly, check your DMs out of nowhere. This is what Ray said to me.
I think you had to let that out after saying Nate's sped, but guess who now has to add to their description before under support the stream. All copyrights go to MLBSNY and the New York Meets.
Yes, the New York Meets. Bray, why are you spamming my DMs? Alright, you know what, Bray? You pushed me. Alright, we're gonna copy your ID. We're gonna punishments. We're gonna push my ID. Too much floppa in DMs. There you go.
Oh, fuck this.
That's not my name. Try again.
Hey, Logan, do we want to acknowledge that this thing is now,
Hey, you
43
name,
over
why you
26? 69! Anyway.
keep-
What?
Ray sent that. He proceeds to send this. Yeah, take a look at that.
Late ampersand no at 9 parenthesis ampersand dash exclamation point rolling eyes logna I no nod hibate b Logan log jadj low fan god famit.
How do you screw up that many times?
In terms of stroke rating, I give that solid 9 out of 10, Bray. Congratulations, you made it here. Can you check Lafayette again? Yeah. Hope I still have the radar site open. Yes, I do. Lafayette, a little isolated hail. Main line is going through you right now. It's actually moving. The majority of the storm is actually moving towards you, so you might have a little bit of extended rainfall. Could lead to some local flooding. But otherwise, you're gonna be just fine, man.
I love how Tyler's Discord name is still "What's in Your Wallet."
What's in your wallet?
And Morgan's Discord name, fun fact for people on stream who don't know, Morgan's Discord name right now is COVID-19 patient number 0.
I've never changed it. I should change it. Stroke senpai.
That could be taken out of context, Morgan.
Fuck.
No. Storm Central got a screenshot of that.
God forgive my sins.
I love it when yo doll me big flipper. What?
It's okay.
I love it when yo doll me big flipper. There could not be a tornado in Lafayette.
Yeah, you're gonna. Alrighty, y'all. So I'm gonna be taking applications to fill in my for my YouTube channel. If anyone would like to apply to become the voice of Royal Wire 54, just be better at speaking than I am.
Just in time for that, Slippy says, "Okay, I'm gonna go now. Morgan, you need to turn yourself in. You enjoy your."
I hope you enjoyed your blunt. And I hopped. You enjoyed your blunt. Yeah, okay.
And Bray says your forehead.
We'll see how big of one I need for tomorrow.
Bray says your forehead can do the talking, so your forehead's now the new face of 50. Man. You know you're not a man. What you've done to this boy.
I'm legitimately falling out of my bed.
Watch out, he's getting another blunt.
God damn it.
Morgan, stay away from the blunts.
Yeah.
Stay away from the blunts, Morgan. You don't need them. Oh yeah, Morgan, fun fact. You said, what if we're hyping frickin' and it's a thing?
Pardon?
Lance brings up a good point saying, what if we're hyping to say, see how much we need and it's worse than the thing? Exhale.
Moving on.
Lance.
Is this on the ground?
Great, it's only on your end. Everyone else can hear me fine.
So not only is your mic shit, but your speaker is shit.
Exactly.
I think what he means is your audio sometimes cuts in and out, because that's what happens when you use noise suppression. Yeah.
Well, you hear my fan right now otherwise, so. Morgan's trying to sell his YouTube channel, SMH my face. Oh my gosh. It's not just that, it's like, oh my god, I don't know. Well, if you don't know how to describe it, how can I fix anything? How about you write down the sentence you want to type next time and then talk to me?
How about you get a microphone, Bray, and you see the struggles that Logan has to go through first before you start criticizing others?
Exactly. Get your freaking mic, get it working, and then you can criticize me. Until then, I don't want to hear it from you.
Flabbergasters.
You're echoing a lot because Morgan doesn't have headphones plugged in, so it's picking up his computer audio and it's picking up the audio
Exactly.
from his microphone.
That's not his fault, it's mine. It's me not wanting to wear headphones.
No. Oops. Wrong DM. Pray. No. Oops. Wrong DM. My B.
You can't make this stuff up.
You can't make this shit up. No, you can't. Hey. Hey. Come on, dude.
This is actually doing something. I swear, if we get another tornado warning before this one expires. I have to be careful with my words, because if I say I want to sleep, then she's going to push me to go to sleep, and I'm going to give in.
Oh, Jim fucking different. I think it was I, not a Jim. Dehhs. You really are a different breed, man.
Whether it be for good or for bad, but...
You really are a different...
I'm just a different breed for bad, so...
Like I said, you're weather director, ladies and gentlemen.
You know, Logan, we should review this stream footage. At some point over the break. There's a fucking TVS.
Hey, and the TPS is south of the warning. And it's actually rotating and showing decent features. God damn it.
Fuck, I want to get the fuck.
Just die for once, weather, please.
If this is anticipation for tomorrow, then God, someone's gonna need to ship me a bunch of blunts with fucking Prime shipping. Because if I can't get it before tomorrow, then... You know, considering the topic we're talking about right now, I make my streams not for children, but not restricted. Maybe I should make them restricted.
At the very least, you should make this one restricted. At the very least. Why is it right when one thing freaking dies, another one starts spinning?
Energy transfers.
Fuck that.
Tornado warning updated. Tornado warning remains in effect until 12:30 a.m. Central Standard Time for South Central Simpson and Northern Lawrence counties. 12:11, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Oma or 15 miles southwest of Panola, moving east at 40. This tornado will be near Shivers around 12:25 a.m. Central Standard Time. I was so close. I was so fucking close. Other locations impacted by this tornado.
Oh yeah, by the way,
Tornado warning till 12:30 Central Time. 15 minutes on it. Screw off.
By the way, he says you should be about 1,000 volts every second.
I'm heading to the new tornado. Do you not need sleep? Like, what the hell?
Apparently he doesn't. Or he's chugging freaking like 5-hour energy. You want to trade me on telling us to go to sleep. No, we don't need sleep. We're fighting against the machine. Ugh.
33 on 46. 69. No, that's not. That's 79. Fuck.
Can't do basic fucking.
Leave me the fuck alone.
Damn it! That's the to get effects for northeastern St. Helena Parish, northwestern Tangapahoa
What
Parish,
the fuck is
northwestern
this
Washington
shit?
Parish, southern Pike County, and southern Mike County until 4:45.
Fucking
At
fuck!
12:15 Central Standard Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Gillsburg, or 10 miles north of Greensburg, moving east at 40. Hazard tornado will be near Kentwood around 12:30 CST, Osaka around 12:35 CST, and Oregon Mountain Urban at 12:45 CST. Take cover. Tornado radar indicated hail less than 0.75 inches. Gee, Morgan, how difficult is it to cover a tornado warning without having a stroke? You know, it's funny as well, the clock doesn't load it yet, so I have no clue the second warning is. Oh, hey, there it is! Not even in the original. It's just like. They were down here. Oh my God, Lord help me. I just realized Morgan actually left, so I'm running the stream. Hi everybody, how are you doing? I'm fucking tired, let me sleep. Oh my God, Lord help me please. Okay, yeah, I have no clue why the hell they warned that, frankly. I'm looking at what's west, east of Monticello, and why that's not tornado warned. I think you should know I covered the entire warning having a stroke once, and I want you to know it's not that difficult.
I just literally laid down on my floor in depression. When you had intentions of actually hopping off stream at a reasonable time for a nighttime event, at a reasonable
And now
hour.
we've got another 30
And now we
minutes at
have
least.
more fucky suck.
It's another 30 minutes at least. Actually, I'm a lot high than Morgan
You know-
because I drank a lot of energy drinks
You
to
know,
keep me
Logan,
up.
this actually isn't a bad warning. Look at it.
Oh, you're looking at the New Orleans route. I'm still looking at Jackson's because where the other stuff is.
New.
Oh,
23 on 37. 60. Or, if you're looking at regular velocities, 49 on 13.
okay, save me, please.
You don't need fucking saving. You want to know what does need saving is the people that might be in the path of this. 26 on top of 67. Where's the new warning? I mean, don't warn it, please. Well, I'm pretty sure I just jinxed myself. No, I didn't quite. No, I didn't. No, we're fine. I did not jinx myself for shit. We are fine.
It's still going.
Lord God and Jesus, all I wanted to was to relax.
Great job, Bob. Generally, you frustrated, considered. I said, I just now realized we're going to lift, and should highly doing. Frankly, I don't know what the tournament issue at the time needs to help me.
Be right back. I'm gonna get a hot well.
Imagine needing
okay.
drinks.
Okay.
Oh my god, Bob's Discord is actually more. What the hell? Look at General. Look at Bob's Discord.
What?
How the hell does that happen?
I think he broke his computer. And Sammy's just like, restart. Thanks, Chief. Now it's 28 on
It's literally my job.
38. Something like that.
Well, you know what, Morgan? I joked before about staying up to
I
see the
swear to
next
God,
Day 2 update.
if
We
that's
might
a fucking-
actually stay up to see it.
No. Ooh, it's a severe thunderstorm warning toward possible. Wait,
Oh god, where?
so you're gonna tell me that this is gonna go toward... Hang on.
Where? Morgan, where? Please. Please,
Covington,
Morgan, where?
Jefferson, Davis,
Oh,
Davis,
God.
and Lawrence.
Alright, frickin', I'm taking Morgan's job because he apparently can't do it. Severe thunderstorm warning in effect for southeastern Lawrence County. Covington
Wait,
County, and Jefferson,
Logan,
Davis County,
stop,
until
stop.
1:15 a.m. What?
Stop. You're gonna tell
Why?
me that this fucking shit is not going to get a tornado warning when this balls up here is gonna get
Exactly.
2.
Exactly. Alright, continuing. Jesus. Severe thunderstorm warning in effect until 1:15 a.m. CST for southeastern Lawrence County, Covington County, and Jefferson Davis County. At 12:20 a.m., Smith thunderstorm was located over progress of 20 miles south of Panola, moving east at 50. Hazard 60-mile-per-hour winds, so its radar indicated. The severe thunderstorm will be near Prentice and Carson around 12:30, Clem around 12:35, Lone Star around 12:40, Mount Olive around 12:45, and Collins around 12:50. Other locations impacted will include Bass Field and Silver Creek. For your protection, with an interior...
No. Bassfield. Bro. Bassfield. Collins.
Yes. And also, Morgan, that northern tornado warning just got canceled.
Yeah, I did. And thank God. Anyone remember Deja Vu? Location-wise? Anyone? Hannah won't know. But, anyone.
Is Hannah in Storm Central? If not, you should give
She is not. She is not, and I don't want her to bother. I do not want her to bother.
Alright, Hannah, if you have a Discord, DM me, I'll give you the invite link.
New. Not going there. For her sake. No.
No, we're inviting her. 100% we're inviting her.
I'm still awake. Good thing. Don't crash your car. God damn. Hang on.
You know
Spectrum
what's funny?
with there. CC.
I still
Fat.
You know what's funny, Morgan? I still have to move the freaking elf tonight. And you don't talk to me the same way. It's like, Lord help me, please. I just have to first. Well, one thing's for certain, I'm sleeping good tonight. I parked my car in the gas station and refueled my car. Good, maybe you can get, like, 5 seconds of shut-eye in your back seat. Legitimately, every other server apart from my international servers died. They've all gone to sleep. And I'm eating a donut. Good, I can freaking use food right now, but I'm not going to get any until the freaking last tornado warning ends. And the second the last tornado warning ends, we're getting off. I love how Morgan's more or less been silent this entire time, so I've been running a stream. Great. Awesome. Azure takes a sip of whatever the hell he has in this mug, or whatever he's drinking.
Alright. Got water all over my face. Oh, boy. Intentionally, by the way. I'm just trying to keep myself awake.
Well, why do you think I have a fan blowing cold air on me?
Huh?
So why do you think I have a fan blowing cold air on me?
Is there a tornado?
There's no tornado yet. There's a tornado warning, but...
I wish I could tell you.
That one was.
But this radar band is blocking everything for me getting an accurate judgment.
Morgan, look at the tornado warning, not the severe warning. I can take the severe warning. Look at the tornado warning and see if there's anything.
Blah, 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 blah. Not... No.
That tornado warning, it looks like absolute shit.
It's linear.
No
See, it looked
rotation, no
See, it
spectrum
looked
width,
better
nothing.
like here.
DDR.
It looked better like here.
No, Morgan,
Now
that's
it's just
another one of those
died.
moments. That's one of those moments. No rotation. No really amazing features on base velocity. No amazing spectrum width. ZDR.
ZDR. Hang on. Let me go back to that. It's for the thing when it was in Brookhaven. So here, you can see rotation there. Decent rotation there. Velocities, big fat blob. Spectrum width, really nothing to write home about. CC. There's something there, but it's mostly radar error. You can see that. ZDR.
Exactly.
Anyways. $67 on 22, my ass. Yeah, the tornado warning is null, at least for the moment. It's really not doing much. And now she's convinced I can't speak at all, which, quite frankly, I don't blame her.
Well, to be fair, I don't think a lot of people are convinced you can speak right now.
It's 1:27 in the morning. I'm in the middle of losing my mind. I have water all over my desk. Yeah, god damn it. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I had some sort of random deathhead.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What?
Look just north of the tornado warning for me, will ya?
Morgan, I'm being told to get the fucky to check his DMs.
Okay, will in 2 seconds. Check north, just check along I-55, north of the tornado warning. Velocities, please.
The mixture between laughing and crying.
Bray, don't know. Between 1 and 3 Eastern. Storms need to fire.
Did he ask when you plan to start tomorrow?
Mm-hmm. The tornado warning is canceled, and immediately the storm strengthens again.
There's no tornado warning. Let's end this stream now. Go.
Yeah, quite frankly. With everything being said, we don't have any tours right now. I'm really... Quite frankly, just for the sake of others, I'll sit on this slightly longer. For the sake of others, for the sake of others' safety, for the sake of the information to others, I'll sit on this slightly longer. 68 on 24. Let's see if this actually ends up warranting any kind of warning. If anything, it should within the next few minutes. Storm relative is 54 on 41. This is leading me to believe that it will become something. However, I can't tell because there's a freaking radar beam in the middle of it.
Imagine still being up. Well, clearly, Nate, you're still up if you just typed that, so...
Nate, if you just tune back in, you missed a lot. I'll give it 2 more frames. I think it's gusting out. And if it is, thank the lords above. And if it goes warned, I swear. No, it's a San Francisco area forecast discussion. No.
Keep saying that, so what do they do?
Didn't miss a whole lot. No, not in terms of the weather. In terms of me just being crippled and depressed.
Yeah, Nate, look forward to Morgan's yearly highlight.
It is a TBS again. I am dying. I am so tired. Same good night. Take care, Nate. When you legitimately spray water in it. Okay, what I said about it gusting out.
Very well.
It's getting stronger than it. 59 on 33. Or, as Storm Relative says, 51 on 47. I swear. I guess it's not gusting out. Yes, so too, my guy. Like, it's just a real urge to just end it, but considering something like this area's already gotten something like that. Bassfield is gone. God. I'm just gonna wait. Morgan is pulling an all-nighter. Yeah. Hey, fuck, you look fine. Christ almighty. I already did. I already responded to you, fuckface. Did you not hear what I said? About I don't know. It depends on when storms initiate.
No, you don't know Ray doesn't freaking know how to walk up a big. He doesn't know how to hit his in. Frankly, it's a miracle he can look at his phone.
Alright, never mind then. Yeah, you're welcome. I guess in streaks someday. It has one more frame. If it strengthens, I stay. If it weakens, I go.
Yeah, stay.
I have to think. We're going to Pennsylvania on Friday after the storms. Because frick that. Friday, like afternoon or something like that. I don't know how long we're staying. I'm gonna get to watch the entirety of my family, and I just suffer. Because the Giants play the Ravens. And if you have any kind of common sense, you know how this is going to go. This is going to suck. Not what I... Plot twist, it weakens, but seconds... It's... Listen.
But the second that frame comes in, if it's weaker, we're leaving.
It's strengthened.
Is it actually?
By like 5 miles an hour.
Why does the world hate me so?
Next update, 13 seconds. Make my day. Or it won't update. Cool. Quite frankly, if they haven't pulled the trigger on a tour yet, they likely won't. So that's why I'm only giving it another frame. Waiting for this to change. Weakened. Weakened, and it's on a weakening trend. Alright, y'all. It's weakened. It's on a weakening trend. It's still a damaging wind threat for anywhere between Collins and Mount Olive, basically. But I'm gone. I don't know what this was, but it turned into some sort of analysis to me just losing my mind over tornado warnings that made me stay up longer than I wanted to. But with this all being said, I'm going to end the live stream here. Thank you all so much for tuning into this severe weather coverage live stream. I'm going to sit up a little bit. If you guys did actually enjoy this crap, leave a like rating down below. Also hit the subscribe button if you guys are new around here, and click the notification bell if you guys want to be notified every time I go live or post a new video. I'm probably just going to give up on making a video tonight. I'll brief it before the things tomorrow, if that sounds good to y'all. So with that all being said, that'll be it from me. My partner over on the other side of the call is Logan. Appreciate him putting up with my shit for a good 3 hours. It's
You're putting up with me.
It's fun at my expense, so what's not to love about it? But that'll do it for me. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and as always, I will see you guys in the next severe weather coverage live stream or video. Take care. Peace out.